Alright, so just, well, let's go back to my sneaking mode. Hello? Evil, angry mages who lock up other mage apprentices? How are you today? I'm great. Thank you for asking. I see you brought your little ghost doggy to fight us. Well, he won't save you now. Oh, Inigo just stole my kill.
Excuse me, my friend.
It's okay. It's perfectly okay. I mean, I'm not too upset about it. I've murdered plenty of people already, so I guess I should concede to your archery abilities. And, of course, my neighbors are being loud dickbags again. Yeah, that's fantastic. Wonderful. God, fuck me. Well, I mean, that's not a great expression to use. But, God, I hate them. I really do. People are like, George, you don't hate your neighbors. It's like, well, I certainly don't have any good feelings towards them, seeing as this is what I always put up with. I have yet to have a good experience with my next-door neighbors. Other neighbors in the building? Hell yeah. Next-door neighbors who just make noise? Never. Not once. I'm also pretty sure they're the ones who smoke pot all the time. Yeah, that's right. Your miserable life is over. I'm sorry. I digress. I'm angry at them. Granted, you already kind of knew that. Let me take my bolt back. Now, where am I headed? Through here, I presume? Perhaps not. Oh. An unusual gem. I might want to take that to an appraiser of some sort. Quicksilver ingots? Don't mind if I do. I don't need a blacksmith's apron, though. Alright. Nope, that's barred from the other side. Never mind, I didn't want to go that way. Do-do-do. Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do. Oh, alright, oh, yep, alright, I was expecting people in the middle. I was not entirely wrong. I just didn't see them at first. I'm a little bit tired, but don't worry. We will sleep one day. When the world is safe and the Thalmor no longer give a shit. Well, alright, nope, I'm still in danger, it would seem. Oh yeah, no, it's the Flame Atronak. Anyone else? Oh, don't mind that fire. This mage is on fire! Well, no, they're just dead. Can I sleep? Yeah, I can. Let's sleep for 2 hours in the middle of a, angry, evil, mage-infested area. Because they don't realize that I'm here. Which, works for me. Let me have a little bit of a drink. Where are these nearby waterfalls? I don't understand it. I absolutely don't. Alright. How are you, Flame Atronak? Thank you for your patronage. Alright. Let's go Flame Sword and Flame Hand for this. Oh. Okay, 'cause I thought my game broke for a second.
So you're the one who barged into my home and laid waste to my project.
That's me.
How nice to meet you.
Oh, it's nice to meet you too, ma'am. Who are you, by the way? The caller?
Names no longer matter. You may refer to me as the caller.
Mm-hmm.
Now, do you have a reason for making such a mess?
I'm just here for some books from the college. They're kind of overdue.
So you're just one of Arin's lackeys?
Yep.
That's disappointing. You show real promise.
Oh, thank you. I'm
you
blushing.
Come here, kill my assistants, disrupt my work. You've annoyed me, so I don't think I'll be giving you anything.
So how about I disrupt your life? Let me leave with the books, and then there won't be any trouble.
Fine. Take them and be gone. Never return here, or else you'll face my full wrath.
Okay. Thank you for your patronage. Also, I'm gonna stop sneaking, seeing as you can see me. That's one book. Alright. That's 2 books. Wonderful. Okay, I just need one more. Here we go. Alright, thank you very much. I'm just gonna leave now. I'm gonna return the books. Is that alright with you? I'm sure it's fine with you. Alright. I see that you have no issue with me taking the books whatsoever. I see you have no issue with it. Wonderful. Let's go. Yes, and before you ask, that was entirely necessary. Let me just grab a couple things from her private stash here. Then I'll be on my merry way. I don't know Sparks, so I should probably learn Sparks. Yay! Alright, let's go. Alright, anything in this room? Oh, Inigo, you're here. Where'd Orisa go, for that matter? You know what? She'll catch up. I'm not too worried about Orisa. She's a big girl. She knows how to handle herself. I hope. We'll find out soon enough. Alright, Orisa, you with me? Oh. Inigo's not with me either. Okay, there you guys are. You had me scared for a second. Also, I managed to pick up a black fur travel cloak during our adventures in there. Adds to my... Oh god, there's a dragon. I was gonna say adds to my mysteriousness as I try to make myself a little less distinguishable as the Thalmor continue to search for us. Listen, they've made me a wanted criminal, and you guys, just for helping me, you're wanted too. And they don't care about taking us alive. They want us all dead, so, you know, gotta be a little careful from now on. Just saying. 'Cause we're wanted, dead or alive. I just wanted to sing that because, you know, pretty damn good song is what it comes down to. Also, I'm a little bit tired, so I am gonna go.
Can you possibly help Jazargo?
Sure, what's up, Jazargo?
You are new, yes?
Yes.
Have you mastered the expert level distraction spells yet?
No. Not yet, but I will.
Ah, this is good. But Jazargo will know them first.
Oh, is that so,
It is
Jazargo?
good to finally be around mages who may be able to keep up with Jazargo.
Oh, does Jazargo always talk about himself in the third person like a dick bag? And my neighbors are back with their dubstep attacks. What? Not everything is a competition, you know.
Oh, but you are wrong.
Oh, I'll
The
compete
only
with you on
reason
that.
You could disagree is because you are losing so badly you cannot see it.
Alright. I guess I have to concede to that. Why did you become a student at the college?
Mages in Cyrodiil are all about politics.
Ooh, my favorite.
The Synod and the College of Whispers are too busy guarding secrets to bother to teach.
Well, that sounds fun too.
Skyrim was not Jazargo's first choice, but Winterhold is removed from politics, dedicated to study. This is the place for Jazargo to become great.
Mm-hmm. Alright, you seem very sure of yourself.
There is much for Jazargo to be sure of.
He's a cat.
There is
There's
skill
that
in
much.
magic, there is charm, and there is a strong will. Jazargo will be successful. Of this there is no doubt.
Yep, alright, well, I'm sorry. I'll ask you what you need, but then I'll have to go again because my neighbors are attacking me with dubstep, and I don't want the copyright police to break down my doors and murder me.
Jazargo has seen that Toftir likes you.
You're damn right he
You
does.
must be very skilled with magic, yes?
Nope, not at all.
Jazargo is working hard, but cannot do it alone. Can you help with this?
I mean, I guess, what kind of help do you need?
Jazargo has worked hard on learning new spells, trying new things. This will make Jazargo stand out as a mage. But Jazargo works so hard there is no time to test these new spells. If you help with the testing, this will make learning easier.
Alright.
Jazargo will give you scrolls. You will use them and report the results. This is a good plan, no?
I mean...
You tell Jazargo when you are ready.
Alright, give me the scrolls, I'll help you.
You can resist, can you?
I mean, I can,
Let's
but...
see. This one, I think. Jazargo has designed it to be an excellent flame cloak, with a twist.
Yeah, that sounds really
It is
safe.
especially potent against the undead, and should burn them to a crisp in no time.
Crispy.
Jazargo gives you plenty of these scrolls, so you try them and return when you can say whether they work.
Or not. Alright, thank you very much.
Jazargo
Jazargo's
gave
experiment.
words of how well his scrolls work.
Alright, well let me take a nice little cat nap. I hate my neighbors. Like, I can't even say anything other than that. Just like, god damn it, just shut the hell up with your stupid loud music. I forget which bed is mine. I think it's on the other side.
Something private.
Fine, Onmund. Just give me a second. I'm tired and I hate dubstep. Alright, Onmund, are you still here? I'll listen to what you have to say. Onmund?
Oh, let me get out of your way.
Yes, please do, Orisa. You're not getting out of my way. There we go.
If you have a moment, could you help me with something?
Of course.
I still need some help, if you can spare the time.
What do you need help with?
We're all trying to become better mages, right?
Yes.
Well, I need someone I can practice a few spells on. Nothing dangerous, really. Would you be willing to assist me?
I suppose so. Okay, I'll help.
Oh, good. I was afraid I'd have to go ask J'zargo.
I'd be pretty afraid of that
Now,
too.
You just stand there.
Okay.
Please hold still and don't move.
Okay, like this?
There. Now I...
Oh, everything's green.
Oh dear. That wasn't supposed to happen.
Am I the Hulk?
Do you feel all right? You look very, green.
I feel very green.
I am so very sorry. I went over this again and again, and I was sure it would have better results.
What did you do? What is this supposed to be?
I'm not really sure. I think it's just a minor miscalculation on my part.
What are you trying to
I'm
accomplish?
sure it will wear off soon. When it does, you'll be perfectly fine, and then we can try again. In the meantime, I'll see about figuring out what went wrong.
Alright. Wait for
better
her
get
spell
going.
to wear off, I suppose. Where's Onmund? Can I help him in the meantime while I'm super green? I just feel... Ugh. I feel green and drunk. It's a horrible feeling.
Urag can be very helpful. Just don't antagonize him.
No promises. What do you know about the Psijic Order?
No more than anyone else, I don't think. They're a very old order. Predated the Imperial Mages Guild by quite a bit. In fact, the Mages Guild was founded in opposition to the idea of the Psijic Order, that only an elite few should have control over magic. No one has seen or heard from them in over 100 years now, though.
Alright. Thank you very much. Oh, you're J'zargo, never mind. I'm sorry, I can't see very far. I'm green and drunk. I'm looking for Onmund. Does anyone know?
At least something good came out of that trip to Sarthal. I didn't find anything but dust.
Yeah, I found the giant glowing orb. It's kind of hard to miss. Like, maybe he's upstairs.
Well, you're certainly making a name for yourself.
Why, because I'm green? Yeah, no, thank you very much. Insult me some more.
I'm working on some very important research, I assure you.
Like what?
The exact nature of my research is a secret, I'm afraid, but it really is quite valuable.
Well, is there anything else I can assist you with?
You mean the official sort of business? Well, no. No, not really.
Alright. That's it? You're just gonna...
Urag
Alright,
can
he's
be
just
very
gonna walk
helpful.
away from me. Alright, I see how it
Don't
is.
antagonize him.
Yeah, no, everyone here is not... Not everyone here is super nice. Unfortunately. Oh. Nope, never mind. I just talked to you. Hey, how you doing? Oh, I talked to you
you're the
too.
one that
I'm sorry, I'm
found
going in
this
circles now, it seems.
And so-
What? Boop. Yeah, no, I know
At
I'm
least something
green, but I
good
guess
came
I'll
out
go
of that
talk
trip
to
Sarthal.
the librarian now.
Didn't find anything but...
Oh,
I still need some
wow,
help. If you can spare the time.
I am tripping balls out here. Oh, everything looks so weird when it's green. I don't like it. I don't like it. Alright. Oh. Oh. You guys brought it back? I guess they brought it back. Alright then. My question is, how do you transport a giant glowing orb? Do you just like push it down the street? Or in this case, like down a
There
hill?
are few places where one can pursue my type of work without fear of persecution.
Do you have anything
That
I can help you with?
incident in Morthal
No, I
was just
suppose
a
not.
misunderstanding, no matter what the guards claim.
Yeah. Obviously, you're not gonna let the guards sound like reasonable people.
Hundreds of years have gone into assembling this collection.
I'll set another
It's
book
going
on
to
fire.
stay
Just watch.
pristine, understand?
Alright, well, here's the books that went missing.
Well. And you seem to be in one piece.
I'm very green, though.
Thank you. I'll look these over and inform Mirabelle if I find anything relevant.
Alright, thank you.
Night of Tears, eh? I remember this one. Well, isn't that interesting?
Is it? I don't
Did
know.
you read it yourself? If I recall it correctly, that has some interesting implications. You should mention that to Toldir.
Okay.
And here. I suppose you've earned these.
Oh, what did I get? The last king of the... Oh, no, I got racial phylogeny. Daughter of the Midden. 2920 Hearthfire version 9. Catalog of weapon enchantments. Response to Barrow's speech. Jesus Christ, that's a lot of books. That is a lot of goddamn books. Oh my god. Is that it? Yeah, it is. Alright. Let me see which of these I've read already, because I don't know off the top of my head. I haven't read this one. Oh, wonderful. Daughter of the Midden. Beautiful. Here is a very good read. I just read it in 2 seconds. In Search of a Champion. Did I read these? Oh, that's from Langley. Alright, never mind. I did read those. Racial... Oh, no, I've read that. Response to Barrow's speech. Beautiful. Black Arts on Trial. Alright. And that should pretty much be it. Yeah, it is. Alright.
You need a book? You talk to me. Assorted books, scrolls. I'm sure you'll find something useful.
I'm actually just selling you back the books you gave me because that's what I do. Da Vinci's Journal. I'm not gonna sell that, obviously. What else was I gonna sell? I forget already. Barrow's speech, Black Arts on Trial. I think that's pretty much it. I'm gonna read Da Vinci's Journal. I have no idea what it is, to be completely honest. And apparently I haven't read it before. Da Vinci's Journal, Entry 1. This is... that's it. Done. Leia and I are retired. No more contracts, no more blades in the dark, and no more sneaking about. Leia says I'll soon grow tired of a normal life, but I'm not sure. I think I've seen all the death I care to. Now it's time to settle down and spend some time. Spend some of the gold we saved. So meet the new us. Just an honest couple doing honest work. Aww, that's adorable. We just bought a house in Riverhold. Oh, this is from Inigo's parents, isn't it? Life is good here. It's peaceful enough and quite pretty in its own ways. Most of the locals are pleasant and far more accepting than we were expecting. It's a very cosmopolitan place with all the border trading that goes on. They spelled border wrong, I just realized. No one seems to mind the idea of an Argonian and a Khajiit living together. It's adorable. I love it. Our new home is next to the town orphanage, and Leia keeps bringing it up in conversation. She wants a family. I'll be honest, the idea terrifies me. Is it possible that a couple of trained assassins like us could be good parents? I don't know. Entry 3. I'm working a local mine, and Leia just got a job at the orphanage. We went there yesterday. I think I'm going to be a father. We saw 2 little Khajiit boys that melted our hearts. They are supposedly twins, but one is golden and the other is an unusual shade of blue. They meant unusual. Seeing Leia with the boys, I don't know. It just felt right. We discussed adopting them all night. She said that if it was only down to her, she'd go and collect them now. I told Leia I had to think about it, but I'm fairly sure my mind is made up. She's going to be an amazing mother. I love her more than words can say and can deny her nothing. I'll lock all our weapons in the basement and get to work on making the spare room baby-proof. Oh, come on. Oh, my heart. It's just... Oh, that's beautiful. Entry 4. We are now proud parents. We've named the boys Fergus and Inigo after our favorite former guildmates. The woman at the orphanage told us the little she knew of their past. A soldier found Inigo and Fergus in an abandoned shack about 50 miles from here. He heard them crying as he took shelter and discovered the boys wrapped in linen rags, half hidden in a pile of straw. The boys had a letter tucked between them. It was from their birth mother. We were shown the letter, but it was ragged and torn, so I asked if I could make a copy for posterity. It reads, Atala hopes you have found her children safe. They are twins, born only minutes apart, though as you can see, they are unalike. What had been a pleasant day began to darken at the time of their birth, and I heard much wailing and commotion outside my tent. My first son came then, but by the time his little brother entered the world, the sky was like night. I held them in my arms, and it was as if their cries brought back the sun, for then the darkness lifted and the voices outside rejoiced. I smiled and wondered if a third moon had appeared during my labor, as such a thing is said to signal the arrival of a main. Wishful Atala. Stupid Atala. Cursed Atala. There had been no third moon, only darkness. A few weeks later, my youngest sprouted his first blue hair, and his fate was decided. It has been nearly 200 years since the last bad moon omen, but upon seeing that tiny blue strand, our elder recognized its meaning. The village would suffer greatly unless my baby was put to death. Alas, Atala could not allow it. I can no longer trust the father of my children. The moons hold greater sway over his heart than we do. Our situation fills him with great sadness, but he is elderborn and wishes to appease Master and Secunda above all else. The night before the sacrifice, I heard a woman's voice speak, though no woman could be seen. The voice was fair, but commanding. It said, "Run, Atala, the way is clear. Take your babies and flee." I bundled up my little ones and snuck away into the desert. I have traveled many miles, but my people are tracking us, and they grow close. They will have blood one way or another. I would rather it were mine. Earlier, the woman's voice spoke up again inside my head. She said I must go and draw our pursuers away from this place. She said my children will be found here by one who can help them. As strange as it sounds, I believe her. Please take my darlings to safety, and when they are old enough to understand, tell them that Atala loves them still. Oh, you see, it's what I said before, that I figured that the mother made sure that they survived rather than had them put to death. So, oh, it's sad, but it's really touching. Leia says that she has never heard of such a barbarically pious tribe in her homeland, but the existence of such people does not surprise her. There are stories of forgotten settlements that still thrive in isolation among the shifting sands. Atala must have hailed from such a place. Her plan worked, and now her boys are safe and loved. Leia and I will do our utmost to give them the best of everything. When they are old enough, we will tell the boys about their mother and what she endured to save their life. It is a sad tale, and I am not sure if we will ever tell them absolutely everything. That is a worry for another day. Here and now, they are happy, and they make us happy. Long may it last. Oh, there's more. Entry 5. Leia and I just got back from a job. I know, we're retired, but it was good to flex those old muscles again, and it was only a group of outlaws. The thugs had been terrorizing villages a few miles away, so we waited until dark, left the boys at the orphanage with one of Leia's co-workers, tooled up, and took care of business. By the hist, it felt good. I must admit my armor is getting a little snug, but it seems Leia and I are as good a team as ever. I love her so much. When we returned to the orphanage, Leia's friend led us to the basement where Inigo and Fergus were chasing spiders. They looked so adorable, I had to draw them. Oh, more drawings! Oh, look at Inigo with his little tongue sticking out. Oh, it's fantastic. Entry 6. We've decided to teach the boys how to handle themselves. I'm sure many would say they're too young for weapons, but it's a harsh world out there, and we both agree they'll be better off with a little training. Inigo instantly took a shine to archery, while Fergus seems to favor the sword. They both show great aptitude, even at such a young age. I'm a very proud father. Fergus is already turning into a determined and thoughtful boy. Inigo has amazing reflexes and a sense of the absurd that often has the rest of us laughing, even when we shouldn't be. Yep, that sounds like Inigo. Most importantly, the brothers are fiercely loyal. They often fight and squabble, but at the slightest hint of danger, they unflinchingly stand up for one another. When I'm down the mine, the boys spend most of their days at the orphanage with Leia. It's sad, but you could say they never really left. Ah well, I see no harm, and they often cheer up the other children. Oh, look at the drawings. Oh, and then Inigo shot Fergus in the foot with an arrow, and then Fergus broke Inigo's bow, and they have Fergus has an F on his shirt, and Inigo has an I on his shirt. Oh. Entry 7. Poor Inigo had a bit of trouble at the market today. Some local boys and girls were making fun of him because of his blue fur. Little hooligans. If he'd had his bow with him, I think he would have taught them a thing or two. Well, that's kind of a bad thing. Sir, I know you were an assassin, but come on. If Fergus had been there, things could have gotten ugly. We don't want either of the boys seriously hurting anyone, so Leia showed them a few hand-to-hand tricks just in case things get rough. We adults often forget what a battleground childhood can be. I spoke to the parents of the boy who instigated the bullying. The father said his son wasn't responsible and called me a filthy lizard. Oh, that's racist. Maybe this town isn't as open-minded as we first thought. Jesus Christ, this is long. Inigo, I hope you're paying attention to all of this. Entry 8. Leia discovered Fergus and Inigo playing with our most precious weapons today. I have no idea how they got the display cases open. Luckily, Inigo is still too weak to draw lightning, and thunder is too heavy for them to wield. Can you imagine if either had discharged in the house? We locked the weapons away in a safer place. We have to keep an eye on those boys. Oh. Is there any way to find their parents' lost weapons? I'll have to bring this up with Inigo. Entry 9. Sadness and excitement today. Riverhold lost 3 people to a large group of migrating giant spiders. Leia and I knew we were the only ones capable of helping, so we strapped on our weapons and exterminated the beasts. To be honest, the boys did most of the work. That seems a little irresponsible as parents, but alright. They were eager to test their weapons on live targets, and I must say they did fantastically well. As the villagers hid in their homes, Leia and I dispatched about 10 of the beasts, then watched as Inigo and Fergus took care of the rest. Okay, so they're teenagers now. Alright, that's a bit better. They fought efficiently, and with great zeal, Fergus became quite a whirlwind of deadly steel as Inigo expertly loosed a storm of arrows and insults. Spiders? I mean, spiders don't understand insults. That boy would joke on the gallows. Oh, he would, trust me. Inigo definitely would. They are young men now, and they are already talking about leaving Riverhold to seek their fortune. I would rather my children sought a more sedentary occupation, but they clearly wish to use their skills to help others who are less able. I'm confident that as long as they have each other, they will be safe. You'll see. Entry 10. Our little boys are now men. It feels like only yesterday they were just fuzzy little bundles. Leia and I have agreed to let them travel the land in search of their fortune. They leave behind two extremely proud parents. We are gifting them our most prized weapons. Inigo will take lightning, Leia's bow, Fergus will take thunder, my sword. May they protect our children and strike fear into the hearts of all who oppose them. Okay, I think those are just Inigo's ebony sword and the ebony bow that he used. Although I kind of hope not, because I did sell the sword. Uh-oh. Well, I better stop writing and help them pack. Dearest Fergus and Inigo, come back safe and happy. I miss you already. Entry 11. They are gone. Our boys, our sons, our greatest achievements. Leia and I are already growing restless, rattling around this empty house. Everything is the same, but everything has changed. They will return in a few years, and I cannot wait to see the men they will surely have become. Until that day, we'll keep the fires stoked and their rooms ready. Entry 12. A courier brought us news from the boys today. It's been over a year since they last sent word. They are well and happy. They say they have had many adventures and are now heading to Cyrodiil. They have caught the traveling bug and want to see as much of Tamriel as they can before coming home. I'm so glad they are all right. The letter has put us in a fantastic mood. Leia and I went to the inn and had a few drinks. We spent most of the night toasting our boys repeatedly. They are happy, they are safe, and they are together. All is well. How many more pages is this? Okay, so it's only a couple more pages, so I will gladly read it. Entry 13. We haven't heard from Inigo and Fergus in a long time, but I'm sure they're okay. There's a lot of world out there to explore. Let them have their fill of it before returning. They are not the only ones who feel the call of the road. Leia and I are growing tired of our inactive lifestyle. Perhaps we can go on a little trip of our own. Something with a bit of risk and adventuring. It has been far too long. Entry 14. Adventure has found us. I can't wait to hit the road again. A trading caravan passed through town today, and they were looking for guards. It's perfect. A bit of travel, a bit of adventure, and who knows, we may even bump into Fergus and Inigo. We join the group tomorrow. Leia is choosing her armor at the moment. I think we should each take a light and heavy set. It sounds like we could be passing through bandit territory. Nothing we can't handle, I'm sure. Leia is calling me. I had better get my things together. Oh. And then they died, sadly, so...
All right, then.
Oh. Inigo? Hey, buddy.
What can I do for you?
I don't know if I can... Let me
ahead,
talk to him for
away.
a sec. Tell me more about your past.
And I never knew
Okay, I knew this.
We melted his heart with our fuzzy little faces.
Alright, never mind. I already heard your story, Inigo. My green stuff is still not worn off. I'm gonna be green jello forever. Just watch. It's horrible. Ugh. Oh well. Also, I'm a little thirsty. One of the side effects of being green, you get a lot thirstier. Alright. So yeah, I see you guys kind of brought the giant glowing orb back, so yep. How you doing?
It's always encouraging to see the younger generations embracing education.
Yep, Urog suggested that I come see you.
Did he now?
Yep.
Does he have information about our wonderful discovery?
I don't know, you tell me. I found a certain book, Night of Tears. You tell me.
Is that the one about something buried beneath Sarthal? Something that men and Mare fought over? I'll have to make a point of rereading it. I don't recall the details.
I don't recall any of it.
I just can't seem to tear myself away. Whatever this is, its beauty is like nothing I've ever seen before. If you'd allow me to indulge myself for a moment, I thought I might make a few observations.
Okay.
I'm sure you've already noticed the markings. They're quite unlike anything we've seen before.
Well, it's hard to see. I'm kind of green right now.
Daedric, not even Falmer. None of them are a match. quite curious indeed.
I'm sorry, I
Now,
can't see
I'm
much.
not sure that you're quite as attuned as I am,
Yeah.
given my extensive years of experience, but can you feel that? This marvelous object, it practically radiates magicka, and yet it's unlike anything I've felt before.
I don't really feel much.
Archmage Aaron is already hard at work, and hopefully we'll have more information soon.
I want this green stuff to wear off.
Afraid I must.
No,
It is urgent that I speak with your associate immediately.
Oh,
This is most
Yep.
inappropriate. We're involved in serious research here.
Don't mind me, sir.
Yes,
Is this
I've
the
no
voice
doubt
I
of
used
its
before? I don't
gravity.
remember.
This, however, is a matter that cannot wait.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never been interrupted like this before. The audacity.
Uh-huh.
I suppose we'll continue this at some later time, when we can avoid interruption.
I need you to come with me immediately. Let's go.
I don't understand what's going on. This is definitely not the voice I used before.
Really? Well, allow me to clarify the situation. I'd like to know why there's someone claiming to be from the Psijic Order here in the college.
Oh.
More importantly, I'd like to know why he's asking for you specifically.
Wait, who
So
did
we're
he
going
ask
to
for?
go have a little
Because
chat
I'm not the
and find out
Dragonborn, if
exactly
that's what you're
what he
asking.
wants.
Alright, why are you so concerned about this? I don't know what voice I was using before. Fuck.
I'll be the one asking the questions.
Oh.
All you need to know is that the Psijic Order is a rogue organization, believing themselves to be above the law. They
You mean
have
like the
classed what
Thalmor?
they called Mary Dominion before, and I have no intention of allowing that to happen here.
Alright. Inigo, do you remember what voice I was using before? Because I have no clue. Alright, oh, lead me to them, Arcano. And Kano. I don't know names or words or letters or any of that.
Now, you are going to speak to this monk and find out why he is here, and then he will be removed from college grounds.
Okay, you lead the way, sir. I don't know what voice I was using. I gotta check the tapes. Ugh. I just decided to step outside, get some fresh air while I waited for my green magic powers as the Hulk to wear off. Finally wore off. I'm gonna have a talk with that lady later because I'm not happy about that, not gonna lie. Ugh, I still have a splitting headache from it, honestly. Hello? Mr. Archmage? Oh, hello. How are you, Arcano? Yes. I'm not the Dragonborn. I don't know what you're talking about. Hello?
What you learn
Oh.
here will last you a lifetime. Several, if you're talented.
I'm sorry, but time's frozen, but Savos Aaron was still speaking. Hello?
It is good to meet you in person.
Okay. Savos is still trying to talk to me, it would seem.
It is good to meet you in person.
That's very nice of you. What's going on? What happened to everyone?
I'd simply like to talk to you.
Well,
I've
talk.
given us a chance to speak privately. But I'm afraid I can't do this for long. We must be brief.
Alright.
The situation here at your college is of dire importance. And attempts to contact you, as we have previously, have failed.
You spoke to me in
I believe it
Sarthal.
is due to the very source of our concern. This object, the Eye of Magnus, as your people have taken to calling it.
I don't know what you're
the
talking
energy coming
about.
from it has prevented us from reaching you with the visions you have already seen.
Okay.
The longer it remains here, the more dangerous the situation becomes. And so I have come here personally to tell you it must be dealt with.
Alright, well, I don't know what it is. Well, what does it have to do with me?
You set this chain of events in motion at Sarthal.
I was just doing what they told
You
me.
must
I'm a
understand
student.
The Psijic Order does not typically intervene directly in events.
Alright, well,
My presence here will be seen as an affront to some within the Order. As soon as we have finished, I will be leaving your college.
alright.
I'm all too aware that my arrival has aroused suspicion, especially in Oncano, your Thalmor associate.
Do not call him my associate.
Nevertheless, my order will not act directly. You must take it upon yourself to do so.
Alright, this better count for extra credit is all I'm saying. So, what exactly is the problem? I don't even know what this Eye of Magnus is.
As you may have learned, this object, the Eye, is immensely powerful.
Alright.
The world is not ready for it. If it remains here, it will be misused.
I don't know how to use it.
Indeed, many in the Order believe it has already. Rather, something will happen soon, something that cannot be avoided.
Unless I just leave and then, nothing really happens without me, if you haven't noticed yet. I mean, what do you expect from me then?
We believe that your efforts should be directed towards dealing with the aftermath. But we cannot predict what that will be.
I don't even know what...
I fear I have already
you know what?
overstepped the
All right.
bounds of my order. But I will offer this. Seek out the Augur of Dunlane here in your college.
Seek out the Augur of
His perception may
Dunlane.
be more coherent than ours.
Okay. Where can I find this Augur? Why should I trust you or your order? Who is the Augur of Dunlane?
He was once a student here at the college. Now he is something different.
He's an alum. Alright, that's very cryptic. Thank you very much for not helping me whatsoever. Why should I trust you or your order?
I presume you refer to Ancano's distaste for the Psijic Order.
Well, I have some distaste towards him
The
too.
Thalmor see our order as a threat because we have power, and we will not allow them to control us.
I like you
I
then.
assure you that we mean you no harm.
I like you then. I'm on your side. Where can I find this Augur?
I am unsure. He is somewhere within the college. Surely one of your colleagues must know his location.
Okay.
I am sorry I cannot provide you with further help.
No, it's alright.
But this conversation requires a great deal of effort on my part.
Okay. A lot of concentration,
Now,
I
I'm afraid
understand.
I must leave you. We will continue to watch over you and guide you as best we can.
Oh, you're like my little magic
It is
Jesus.
within you to succeed. Never forget that.
Oh, I'll forget it, alright.
I'm sorry. Were you about to say something?
Oh? Is that it? You don't want to talk to each other? No? Okay. Oh.
Well, what is the meaning of this?
Oh.
I'm sorry, I'm afraid I don't understand.
Don't play coy. You asked to see a specific member of the college.
That's me.
Here he is. Now what is it that you want?
There's been a misunderstanding. Clearly, I should not be here. I shall simply take my leave.
Nothing suspicious
What?
about that.
What trickery is this? You're not going anywhere until I find out what you're up to.
Quick, he's on to you.
I'm
Run.
not up to anything. I apologize if I have offended you in any way.
Well, he's a Thalmor. Everything offends him.
We will see about this.
Oh, goo at you. I'm
Not sure
Ancano.
what happened. A monk from the Psijic Order. Here after all these years, and then he just leaves.
Well, I mean,
It's no secret that the college's reputation in Skyrim is tainted.
have you ever heard of the Augur of Dunlane?
Has Tolfdir been telling stories again?
No.
I thought I made it quite clear that this was a subject inappropriate for conversation.
Inappropriate?
Please,
How
don't allow him
inappropriate?
to continue to discuss the subject.
Okay, fine. Clearly, I should go talk to Tolfdir then.
Now, if you'll excuse me.
Okay, of course, I'll excuse you. Arissa, get up. Listen, we were in the presence of a member of the Psijic Order. Alright. Oh, let's go outside. Hi there. Oh, you're leaving now? Oh, and Kano's showing you the way out, huh? Make sure it doesn't push you off the steps or, you know, the broken bridge, because it's Ancano. He might very well do that. Alright. Hey, Tolfdir, how's it going?
It's always encouraging to see the younger generations embracing education.
Yes, about that. Have you ever heard of the Augur of Dunlane?
Well now, there's a name I haven't heard in some time.
Since yesterday!
Goodness, it's been years since I've spoken with him. I suppose he's still down in the Midden, but I haven't checked. Are you going to see him? Do tell him hello for me, won't you?
Okie dokes, where is the Midden?
Underneath the college. It's not the nicest place, so if you go down there, please do be careful.
Okay, I can try, but, you know, this is me we're talking about, so... Alright, you look like you could use a hand.
Well, yes. This is rather embarrassing, but it seems I've misplaced something. I can't find my alembic. I suppose I could use another one, but... Well, it sounds silly, but mine has sentimental value.
It's not that silly, don't worry
If you
about
happen
it.
to see it, would you mind bringing it to me?
Okay. What was it that you're missing?
My alembic.
What?
I need it for some research and can't seem to find it.
Speak English, old man. I don't know what you're talking about. Alright.
All right, then.
Alright, thank you. Thank you, Tolfdir. You're my favorite teacher here. My favorite one.
I think the college.
Were you
is
just
due for a
hiding in this
change
person's room?
leadership.
Yeah, you were.
I
Hi.
still need some help, if you can spare the time.
Well, your spell finally wore off, thank you very much.
Exactly as I said it would.
Yeah, it only took a few
Now,
hours.
Are you ready to try again? I am confident it will work this time.
You... Alright, fine. You know what? I'm giving you one more chance. That's it. I don't want to be the Hulk again.
Good, good. It'll be worth it, I assure you.
Uh-huh, alright.
Okay, now don't move at all.
Alright, stand very still. Ooh, I'm all tingly.
Oh my. That isn't right.
What?
Just wait. I can fix this.
I can't see... Oh! I'm a cow!
Oh,
Moo!
That's not it at all.
Nay!
Let me try again.
Oh, I'm a horse.
This really isn't turning
No.
out the way I'd hoped.
The dog's not too bad, I
I'll get
guess.
right this time. I swear.
I'll stay a dog, just don't turn me back into a horse. I smelled really bad.
There. All that.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Well, it all worked out in the end, didn't it?
What? No. Ugh. Let's never speak of this again.
Agreed.
Alright.
And thank you for your help. You're a good friend.
Oh, thank you. Alright.
I'd better get going.
Necklace of waning magic added. Alright. I'll take it. Alright, now to find the Midden. Oh, it's right here. Problem solved. I've seen a couple people ask if I would use the, I think it's the Immersive College of Winterhold mod. I think that's what it's called. I'll have to look into it. I have to see if it's an issue that I've already started the quest line, because I just don't know if it is off the top of my head. I've seen the mod before, I just didn't really think about it at the time of when I started the College of Winterhold. Also, I don't think I wanted to be here. Nope, I definitely didn't. Sorry, that's my bad. Alright. But yeah, I'll have to see if it's an issue that I've already started the quest line, because I'm about, halfway through it now, just about. So I'll take a look and I'll see if I can start it from, where I am. Because I would gladly do it if I could. But, only time will tell, dear Dragonborn. Oh. Oh, that's, Ice Wraith.
That was simple enough.
That was simple enough, you're right. Let me just take that ebony arrow. Thank you, Inigo. For the darkness has passed and the danger yet grows. Believe, believe, the Dragonborn comes. Oh, well, this is interesting to say the least. Got a conjuration emblem on it. Well, insignia, symbol, whatever the nomenclature is for that. Hello? Any other ice wraiths? Oh, that's not an ice wraith. Hello, how are you, Draugr? You're dead. That's how you are. Man, someone's been drinking all the wine down here, damn it. I want the wine for myself. Oh, I'm sorry that you're tired, Inigo. I'm sorry. Alright. Well, that's, slightly creepy. Hello? Yeah, apparently we're still underneath the college. That's pretty incredible. I mean, what are the odds that this didn't get destroyed in the collapse? What are the odds indeed? Anyone else here? I mean, probably. I doubt we're alone. You're never truly alone in the land of Skyrim. There's always something ready to kill you. Granted, they don't often succeed, because, I'm the Dragonborn, I've got friends with me, but still, they would like to kill me. Also, let me read this. Alright, already read it. Hello, skeleton mage? Oh, he absorbed that. Oh, whoa, he just redirected that at me. That's some bullshit, Mr. Skeleton Mage. Yeah, you're damn right it's at an end, thank God. That's a lot of bodies. A lot of bodies. Oh. Alright, this is also creepy. This place is full of creepy stuff. I see why it's underneath the college. You know what? I'm not going to touch it. That doesn't sound like a great idea, frankly. Oh. Investigator key and Midden incident report. The missing students were found in the Midden this morning, dead as expected. None of us bothered keeping a detect life charm for this search at this point. The bodies were found together, each suffering from some deformities, peeled and bubbling skin on the arms and face, conjurer's burns, as it's commonly referred to around the college. There's little doubt they were attempting a summoning ritual well beyond their capabilities. The relic nearly put any doubt... Wait, the relic nearby put any doubt in this theory to rest. I admit that I've never seen one like it. A large, segmented sculpture of a gauntlet, the Daedric symbol, sigil, emblazoned upon the palm. Attempts to move it were in vain. I must show it to Archmage Setoth during his upcoming visit. Perhaps he will know more. While we couldn't move the relic, I was able to pry 4 rings from it. I'm sure there's a connection between them and the ritual the students were attempting. I'll store these in the Arcanium until we can consult with a conjuration master to learn more. Oh. I'll leave that here for now. It's not like anyone's going to be taking it. Let me take the bone meal, fire salts, and ice wraith teeth. Okay, a little bit hungry, so let me just eat something. Bread. Oh, they've been sacrificing goats down here? God damn it. Also, why? This goat ate 2 rings. I guess good on the goat, but if you do what you love, I guess, go for it. Eat. Alright. Someone's been cooking down here. Oh, we've got someone back there. Marissa, look alive. Hey there. Yeah, no, you guys did a great job. Thank you for your help. Thank you ever so much. I couldn't have done it without you. Hello? Hello? Oh, spider webs. I hate spider webs. Oh! How did you guys get in front of me? You guys are magical. I'm the only magical one here, remember? College of Winterhold, me, not you. Me. And that's a spider. Inigo, it's okay. You're used to fighting spiders. Remember, you did it with your parents when you were a kid? Saved the whole village. Yeah, we did. Alright. Which way? This way. Alright, that's easy enough. Hut. Hut. I don't think I want it to be out here. Where the hell am I, for that matter? Am I just right underneath... Yeah, I'm right underneath the college, it would seem. Well, back inside we go. Wait. Oh, damn it, can I... Oh, no! I can't get back in! Oh, no, Inigo, quick, give me a boost, damn it.